Had a question posted about the panel and the test fire button. What I'm going to try and do is add another button in. It'll be an on-off button, and then wire the test fire button in, so we have a test fire button if you require it. It isn't essential, as light burn, laser GRBL, T2 laser can all be modified to have a test button. There is a setting for this, and if anybody wants a video on how to add one into every single one of them, I'll gladly post that as well. The other question was, some people want to use this and this still. They don't want to not be able to use this. Now there's two ways of doing this. You can set your job to 100% power. So every time you do a job, your power setting is at 100%, which will enable you to use this. So it'll be at 100% on the software side of it, so it'll say 100%, but obviously you're controlling it via this, so you can see on your meter. So that doesn't require any extra wiring. It can be done. Just set your job to 100%, and then you're the one that's controlling your power via this. The other option is, if you don't want to use this style, it can still be there. So all you need to do is set your laser to 100% and then set the power setting in your job. Now, if you're not sure, obviously if you set 100% on your job, and you can then see where this goes to, so where 100% it would be, then you can mark it, and then you know you can work out from the 100% back to 0 what your job wants to be. It just will require some writing down and working out, but so yeah, you can still use this and you can still use this if you just set your job to 100% and then use this as a controller for the power. If you don't want to use this, just set this to 100% on the dial and then set the power setting in your job, whatever you're lasering. So yes, you can still use this, and yes, I will try and wire another switch in here so we can have a on for laser, then there'll be another one on for test fire button, and then obviously you can use your test fire button. And then when you want to use your job as your laser as normal, you will have to then just press the button off for the test fire button to enable, and then it'll just revert back to obviously your board working that way. If there's any more questions, just feel free to post on this one or any of my other videos.